Good morning, everybody. Now we're live. Now I'm going to stand today. I'm going to try something different. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Coffee with Classy, Ontario's favorite motorcycle shop by far. Just ask me, I'll tell you. That vote was taken this morning. It was unanimous. Basically, me and Mike both decided that. So hopefully you all agree as well. Mike, how are you? I'm wonderful. Mike, do you have a little last day of school vibes going on right now? No?
You know what? I always miss work when I'm not here.
Yeah, good. I can totally see your tongue in your cheek on that one. That's awesome. So what are you doing next week, Mike, that you're not going to be here?
Sean and I are heading up to Manitoulin Island.
Nice. So doing a little trip to Manitoulin, and then you're going to do some fishing after that?
Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. So Mike's going to be on holiday. So if you want to buy a motorcycle next week, you got to buy it from me. And it'll be fun. I haven't done that in a while. As everybody knows, I've sort of turned more into a management role, which basically means I walk around, ask everybody what they're doing, and then when they tell me, I say good work. So that's been pretty good. And Mike's taken over the sales here for Classy Chassis. You've been doing a fantastic job, Michael. But I get to do it this week. So huge sale this week. Everything's on sale. Everything's special. Everything's got to go. So come see me this week. And then we're heading into a long weekend too. So hopefully everybody has great plans for the long weekend. We always call this sort of the Sturgis lull. This is kind of when everybody goes on holidays sort of thing. So, but today, again, remember, we have live music on stage every Saturday. So this Saturday, next Saturday, we're open regular hours as well. So we're here till 3 o'clock today. We have Bob's on stage today. So we have live music today. The Two Fat Greeks are cooking up a storm. And also come see Zach and Jared. And unfortunately, Charlene's a little under the weather. So hope you're feeling a little better there, darling. And we'll see you when we see you. So today, you know what, because we're sort of in the middle of that, we're in that middle of summer. The only exciting thing we got coming on is fresh corn and tomatoes. That's my favorite food time of year. They go great with steak and chicken and all that good stuff. That's an awkward segue. Morning, Noel. Awesome. Lots of people start at 5 after 9. Their name is Noel. At least he's consistent. Perfect. Noel's got 2 young ones at home, so I understand why he's a little late every time. Anyway, there's still, just because the summer is half full right now. Basically, we still got a lot of great events coming up. I just wanted to go over a couple of them here in August that are happening at Classy Chassis. So next weekend's a long weekend. We just have live music on stage. But August 10th, we've got a couple things going on. The 3rd annual Donna's House Ride for Young Moms. It's the annual Yahtzee ride. They've been doing a Yahtzee ride here 3 years in a row. And they bring awesome prizes. There's a little QR code there on the back. I don't know if you can get that or if it'll work or what. But they said it's a house in Peterborough that supports young mothers that basically, when you get a young mother that doesn't really know how to be a mother, they basically help out with that a lot. And really passionate ladies who take care of that. $35 a ride or $30 a passenger. If you pre-register by today, you get $10 at the Two Fat Greeks. Grand prize top roll, silent auction. But it's really cool. Instead of a poker run, a Yahtzee ride. We were supposed to have a poker run today. Unfortunately, the United Way, there was no way they could get it together. So, unfortunately, we had to they canceled that. We didn't. We were just hosting it. The other thing happening August 10th, Charlene will get mad at me if I don't bring this up too. She has become very passionate about donating blood. She was terrified of needles for a long, long time. So August 10th, we're starting a Classy Chassis Motorcycles Donate Blood. So they're starting that on August 10th. So you can basically, again, QR code, scan it up. We'll be sharing all this stuff here. So, but basically you can go into a donation August 10th. Down in Peterborough there, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And also you can sign up for our team, and then that way every time you donate blood, it goes towards the Classy Chassis team, and I'm sure there's wonderful prizes and stuff like that too. So also, if these guys have been running pretty full, I'm not sure if they're full this year as well, but on August 17th they're actually running a one of the August course. So basically, if you have any questions about, it's a full day of riding. As you guys have seen, we've done it here on Coffee with Classy before, showing them out in the parking lot. Lots of people have come to go to the service department and had to go to the other parking lot. And thank you for your patience on that. But there's a scholarship available for this too. So essentially, they have Oatley Vigmont, basically a personal injury law firm, has sponsored them. So I think out of everybody who does the course at the end of the year, I think they end up giving 3 people their money back, 3 or 4, maybe more. I'm not sure. But it's not a bad idea. Also on the 17th, let's not forget about our friends at the Kawartha Charity Riders. They've got a memorial ride that day for Mr. LaRock there. So it's always a good event, and they always do great things for the community too. I think they might just be called the Kawartha Riders now. Yeah. So the Kawartha Riders. So they're just riders for charity, not charity riders. So I guess there's a difference. Also, this one here, this one's very near and dear to my heart. This is sort of how we became involved with HD Rock. So all you fantastic members of HD Rock, it's been around for a lot of years now. We started our first, I think it was their second year in existence, we started a barbecue. This is when we were doing Sunny Saturday barbecues. We said, come on up, let's raise some money. Barry and Tam put together a bunch of prizes. We had about 20, 30 riders come up. That was 12 years ago. August 24th. It's always the last Saturday of August, the weekend before the long weekend. Again, this year we've got lots of games and prizes and all that fun stuff. Maybe we'll bring back the dunk tank. I don't know. We seem to have a good time with that. Mike, you'll get in the dunk tank, won't you?
I'll make sure you go in, that's for sure.
Well, why don't you go in?
There's not enough water.
There will be. Just won't have to be. Oh, what kind of shop are we running here? Anyway, we meet at Sermani's at 10 a.m. It's an awesome ride. If you've never had a chance to ride with the HD Rockers, it's a very well organized rides. Great blocking systems, and always beautifully planned rides. So all the folks there at HD Rock and Sermani's, and we've had a great relationship over the years. Whether we've been eating hot chips or jumping in cold water. Going to the Heroes Highway ride, you name it. Union Sick Kids ride, let's not forget that's become a real big one. But this is sort of where it all started, the collaboration between Classy Chassis and HD Rock. And we've had anywhere up to 100 riders, so hopefully we can do that. Like I said, anytime we got that parking lot out there full of motorcycles, you know it's going to be a good day at Classy Chassis. So that pretty much and the other one too is if you want to come see this, on the 23rd, so the day before this, we host here, it's for the Canada 911 ride. It's essentially for supporting families for police, ambulance, and fire, so emergency service members who pass in the line of duty. They've sort of, it was always a 2-night run, and they decided to, or 1-night run. They've added an extra night, and they started here, and it's in memory of Andrew Hong. Apparently, everybody knows that terrible story, how he was brutally murdered at Tim Hortons, just grabbing a coffee on a break from a motorcycle training course. Apparently, he was a monster of a man with a huge heart, and everybody gets up and tells stories. But that ride is it's pretty impressive to see. There's over 40 or 50 police bikes in there. And it's the same ride as if you were to be a diplomat. So you get the same sort of, so you get on the bike and you don't put your feet down. The ride is unfortunately full, but you're more than welcome to come and see it here in the morning. To watch 40, 50 police bike escort 100 motorcycles out of here is always really cool to see. And again, breakfast by the Two Fat Greeks and everything's awesome there. So
yeah, Honger Thunder Run, that's what Jim calls it. The Honger Thunder Run.
Canada 911 ride, Thunder Run for Andrew Hong.
Yep.
Yeah, so, and that's sort of something that Jim has been, and also they've, by hosting breakfast, they actually have donated to of the Mikey Network, the defibrillators, the clears. Everybody knows what that is. And again, guys, like I said, the party is going to keep going in September. I'll do another one for September, but I always like to bring this one up early. This is because we got rained out for our May barbecue, this will be the biggest bike, our biggest event of the year. We've already got a number of swap meet vendors booked. If you are interested in clearing out your garage, $25 a table, $25 10 by 10. You bring your table, you bring a tent, or we can get you under the tent. Also, what we're going to bring back this year is the used bike market. So $25. We're going to line it up. You can come the nice thing too is it's not just like, okay, why don't I just bring my bike and put a for sale sign on it? What we do is we actually will do a used bike vendor market on our Facebook page as well too. So when you bring the bike in, we'll write a quick description of it. We'll take pictures of it, put it on our Facebook page. So it'll stay there until it sells. So it's just another way to get it out there. So, but also you can come and put it in the. It's really fun because I remember when we used to do it, guys would bring their lawn chairs and it was just like sit behind their bikes and all that good stuff. So so you can come sell your parts, come sell your bikes, and like I said, we're gonna have. Like I said, I know we already have over half of what we had last year, and we haven't even asked for any people yet. But that's September the 14th. Like I said. It's always a really big one, and it goes 9 to 2. I know the big guys are back. Ronnie Wickett will be here. Freddie Hale will be here. Lucas Hurd will be here. Jim Willyward will be here. Kumar will be here. Classy Chassis, we've got some fresh used parts. We had some stuff kicking around the C-Can forever, but now every year all the takeoffs and things like that people don't want, or they bring in a motorcycle and have extra parts with it, and we'll be selling those all off. Lots of stock suspension. If anybody wants stock suspension, come on out to the swap meet. Stock pipe, stock suspension, used cams. Don't know why you'd want any of that. But other than that, guys, hi Stevie, hi Leia. It's going to be an awesome day today. Beautiful day. Damn shame that poker run couldn't get it together, but it would have been a beautiful day for it. But like I said, it is what it is. And so come on out anyway. So live music on stage, 12 to 2. Oh, I know. I was going to take him back, but I was like, who wants to see somebody hit a bike with a hammer? But anyway, guys, so that's sort of what August is looking like. Hope Char's feeling better. And what's the new look like today? Who's anybody? Oh, also remember, guys, like and share this. Basically, we forget to ask, and when we forget to ask, it doesn't really happen as much. So like, share, go on YouTube, watch them, and because they only stay up for 2 weeks when we do a live. And then after that, they get downloaded and put onto YouTube. And so we're sort of working with a couple different things here now, but make sure that help us out. We really love our customers and love everything that we get to do here. We're really fortunate to be able to do this, and we work our butts off to make sure that we do it right. Every once in a while, a monkey falls out of a tree, but at the end of the day, I can't please everybody, but hopefully the people who love us, and we love you too. So thank you for 18 years of business. I just love rambling on right now because Mike's like, he's got his finger on the button, like, come on, stop already. Wrap it up. I got a bike to deliver. All right, we'll see you guys. Like I said, come buy a bike from me this week. Mike's gone.